Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grundy Center High School for tonight's volleyball match featuring the Gladbrook Reinbeck Rebels and your Grundy Center Spartans. For tonight's contest, the IGHSAU to remind all spectators and participants that conduct counts in Iowa high school events. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts and respect the decisions of the officials. What you do and say during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy tonight's contest by being a good sport. And now for your starting lineups. For your Rebels, number 11, Braylon Morgan. Number 5, Ellie C. Number 15, Lily Griffs. Number 14, Kennedy Brandt. Number 10, Kaylee Larson. Number 4, Jaden Hansen. Number Romero, number 19, Dylan Bloom. Head coach of the Rebels is Paul Kelly, assistant Paige Piper. And now for your Grundy Center Spartans. Number 18, Shirley Monahan. Number 19, Paige Bennigan. Number 1, Ellery Lurie. Number 9, Carly Lewis. Number 12, Number 16, Blessing Iditu. Your libero, number 5, Lucy Lebo. Head coach of the Spartans is Rory Willis. Assistant, Andrew Murray. Our officials for tonight are Jill Nuss and Jody Henry. Please stand and we will have our national anthem, Senior Blessing Iditu.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous light o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag
Big first.
Monahan.
There, she's getting on her serve right now.
Drips with a kill for the Rebels. Blom, no, not number 19, Dylan Blom to serve for the Rebels. Lebo to Luring, Luring to Willis.
Nice.
Point Spartans. Just for anybody that's scouting, you probably should try to double block Willis on the outside, otherwise.
I had a laugh because when we played Denver the last time, their middle was yelling, get over here, get over here. And they had a triple block.
Yeah. Service there for Venega. C to serve for the Rebels. (12-8) Spartans.
Nice serve.
Good dig by Drips.
Yeah, good up.
It's going to come back at her again right here. Well, block. Air on Willis.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
C to serve. Just ease her head a little bit on that one. It's off. It hit the volleyball standards, and she's trying to kill it, but
Yeah.
trying to be aggressive.
Sometimes, yeah, the aggressiveness is good, though.
12-10.
And smart play on her part there.
Tip over the block for Willis for the kill.
Pretty good block with Brandt there, and then she realized the tip was there.
Luring to serve.
Well, I think it's a pretty well played match so far. Not
It
a whole
is.
lot of mistakes.
It is. C wide and deep point Spartans.
So good example, out of system and still trying to hit the ball hard. It's hard to do, especially at the high school level.
Right. Ace serve for Luring. At least her third tonight. I'm not keeping stats, but I know I'm probably correct on that statement. Luring to serve.
Should get a free ball here. I think they have changed lineups a little bit, GR, this year.
Spartans pull ahead 16-10. And Paula Kelly takes her first time out of set number 1. And you always know it's a conference match, so everybody's going to be up for it. And
Oh, yep, for sure. I think they're pretty young, but I think they have a lot of good young athletes coming. I remember a couple of those girls from basketball had really nice seasons for them.
right, and they, there's a few of them out there that have state tournament experience.
Oh, absolutely. They were there.
They
Probably
were-
should have won a state
they
title.
were right there.
Yeah. It kind of shows you how tough the NICL is.
Yep. All right, out of the timeout, Spartans lead 16-10. Ellery Luring to serve. Setter tried to dump it over, out of bounds. Point, Grundy Center.
Hopefully our audio's a little better, Jesse. Nobody said anything, so.
Maybe they were enjoying when they couldn't hear us. I don't know.
Yeah, our viewership went up.
Luring to serve. Spartans up 18-10 in game number 1.
That's a unique swing on the kill attempt.
A miscommunication there for the Spartans. Point Rebels. Hendricks to come in for Drips. still very enthusiastic.
Yep. And I said their lineups changed a little bit. I know they've had a couple different lineups, I think, early in the year. Good pass. It's fun to watch.
Willis with the kill.
Everybody sees the big hammer, which was awesome, but Lucy Lebo is what created that.
Yeah. I told her dad a few weeks ago, I said, I think she's the difference this year. I mean, she's passing dimes.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I mean,
yep.
when you can pass the ball, you can run your whole offense.
Absolutely. She almost wanted to hit that again.
hoping the official didn't see her try it the second time.
She flipped her jersey inside out real quick.
Willis to serve. Oh. Nice push to the back row.
I don't know. That was tough to defend. Can't put it in a much better place. Youngster getting it from the seats there.
Brandt to serve for the Rebels.
There's an example where that probably would have been a pretty good pass and
Yeah.
happened to hit the standard there. Sometimes it works for us, sometimes it works against us.
Yep.
I like the aggressiveness out of Shirley wanting the ball, though.
Right. 20-13. Brandt to serve. Good pass by Lebo. Muller out of the middle.
Yep, nice.
Back corner kill.
So that pass there would be rated what, Jesse?
I would say that's probably a 3.
3, and what's that mean?
The best it can be.
Yeah, that means the setter has many options.
Yep. Lucy Lebo into the net.
No, she hasn't missed too many serves the last few matches.
Right.
It's gotten better.
She's changed her serve a lot, and it's been very beneficial.
Yep.
Muller from the right
Nice
side.
swing. Nice
Kill.
swing.
Spartans.
You know, we're not super tall, but we're not short, you
Right.
know. Got decent height all the way
Muller
across.
to serve for Grundy Center. Good touch. Willis to Luring to Monahan. Monahan deep. Point Rebels. Trips in for Hendricks.
Sorry. You make those mistakes, and then the key is just to side out right away.
Yep.
Shut it down. Next point, move on.
One and done. That's what
Yep.
they usually try to say.
Nice pass.
Free ball. Willis to Luring to Monahan. Monahan off of C's block.
Surely, very
Point.
good swing. So it was
Spartans.
not the greatest set, but she made it work.
23-15, Grundy Center leads set number 1.
That's nice to have, too, when you get maybe not the best ball put up and the girl still gets a kill out of it.
Exactly. Good touch.
Them
by
are
the
big,
Spartans.
those touches.
There it is.
I was watching a college match last weekend, and the one team wasn't really blocking, but they were touching it. So, you know, back row had easy digs, basically. You don't necessarily have to get the block. Just make it easy for your back row.
Right. Lebo to Luring to Willis. Dug up by
Great effort there.
GR, but could not get it back across. 25-15, Spartans win set number 1. We'll be back in a minute from Grundy Center. So the Spartans have football this week, have Columbus Catholic, huh?
Yep, Thursday night. I don't know a whole lot about it. I did talk to somebody today as a boy plays for the Spartans, and kind of figure it maybe being their toughest district game of the year. Yeah, and I also talked to somebody who knows the Columbus team a little bit, and I don't know who the kid is, but they said they have one kid that is a special player, so.
Gotcha.
And I don't know, they compared them. They said that the coach said he's maybe about the best kid he's ever coached over there, and they had the Senate kid who's playing at Kansas State.
Exactly.
So this kid must be pretty good. I did hear the quarterback's pretty athletic.
Well, we got some kids that are pretty athletic as well.
Oh, absolutely. I can't. I watched us play live stream quite a bit, and it's hard to find any kind of weakness. We put 11 good kids out there on both sides of the ball.
The first couple games, I feel it. We had some ups and downs, you know. I mean, you can't be perfect every night, but
No.
the last couple weeks,
For
you
sure.
know, they've really.
A Pella Christian game to me is about as well as I've seen the Grundy Center team play.
Yes, I would agree. Because I'm pretty sure they thought they were going to come in and compete, and there was no competition.
No, much more physical than them. I don't think people realize how good our O-line and D-lines have been over the last few years.
Exactly. All right, we're ready for set number 2. Spartans won game 1, 25-15.
You know, watching the Rebels is typical. You know, they're a 1A team, so they play in a conference that has 2As and some bigger schools. They're probably one of the smallest schools, and not smallest in the NICL. So, I mean, when they get to tournament play, they're going to be a tough out.
Yeah, and we've seen the number 1 team in 1A, and they gave us everything we could handle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Twice.
Ankeny Christian team is good.
Jaden Hansen serve for GR. Blocked by GR, point GR.
So there's an example. I think they're a pretty good blocking team. They're athletic. I mean, they got some athletes. I think you're going to see over the next few years them just continue to get better. Nice
Willis
play.
with the tip. Point Spartans.
One way to take away the block.
Yeah, you got to be a pretty special team to take the block, put the big block up, and cover behind it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then get a serve.
And honestly, that person playing back right, I don't know if I'd want to be that person.
Right. Kill for Morgan.
Because you're about 10 feet away with a ball coming at you hard.
Boehm to serve for GR. Kill by Willis.
No, I think the difference in the match has been totally serve receive. I mean,
Yeah, no question. No question. And Luring's been a good server tonight. She's putting a lot of pressure on a lot of the first.
Well,
It's going straight sideways, so that's always a good thing.
You end up with a free ball.
Brandt with the block. Cock hits it into the net. Point Rebels.
I like that, though. You need to give her
Yes.
some opportunities.
Yep.
And they're going to be geared up to stop Carly.
LEC to serve.
It's going to be one of the more athletic middles we see all year.
Oh, no question. No question.
Kind of a unique situation. Ellering must be a back row player right now.
Yes. So she just kept her hands off it.
Yep, it worked.
Willis to serve. Set 2, tied at 3.
Boy, them are tough serves.
8 are up.
Yep, and you don't know if they're in or out. And that's where
Split second to make a decision.
Exactly. And I don't know, that's where the bench talking can help. Another tough serve. These officials are very tight with their calls right now. But I noticed the up official has a microscope out right now.
The down ref had her hand in her back pocket, going to give her a yellow card.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Well, we've seen one this year.
Killed by grips. Hendrickson for grips.
I think it's also a situation here where Grundy, you know, every point matters.
Yep.
And can't take anything for granted on anything. You got to always keep playing.
Nice swing by Muller. Muller's going up against a 6-footer, and she just turned the ball just enough to get it
nice.
by Brandt.
Yep.
Nice swing by Caden.
Athletic girl.
Lebo
Jumps
to
well.
serve.
That's the thing about Lucy. When she gets that serve in, it's a knuckleball type service. Nice.
Off the block, kill Monahan.
The dogs are out.
Who let the dogs out?
Yep, the dogs are out right now. The bench is going wild. I probably hear them barking in my neighborhood now.
A serve for Lebo.
I was laying on the deck the other night, and this one's for Mike Bengen out there. I know he's listening. And there's so many dogs in our neighborhood, I started barking, and by the end of the night, I had about 7 or 8 barking with me. Ooh, that might have been out. Nice. Great effort.
Nice swing. Nice swing. Good effort by C to get there.
Yep.
Point Spartans.
Caden's having a nice match so far.
Timeout Rebels. Spartans lead set number 2, 9-4. The Rebels will talk it over and see if they can figure out serve receive. I think that's the only thing, in my opinion, that's
Absolutely
been a little suspect. I mean, everything else has been pretty decent.
They got the people to do it. They just got to figure out the back row play a little bit.
Right. But, you know, again, I consider Grundy Center one of the tougher serving teams. You know,
Yeah, right.
they're not. You know, there's a lot of teams that lollipop them. You know.
No, that's I would say it's one of our strengths.
Coming out of the timeout, Lebo still serving for Grundy Center. Nice pass.
No.
That had to be out.
That ball was out by about a foot. Sorry, but the guy got a great angle over here, too. I'm only 45 feet away. It was hit hard.
Monahan hits it deep, point Rebels.
This girl really came on at the state tournament last year.
Yes. Net serve from Brandt. Point Spartans, Muller to serve.
Look at you see Caden get on a little ace roll here. She's capable of doing it.
There's one.
Yep. She's one of those that's got a little more velocity on her serve.
Yep. I'll take that one ever clear.
No, now the setter is a freshman, correct?
Yes.
Let's see.
Kaylee Larson.
She does a nice job for a freshman.
Nice block by Morgan.
No, they're a pretty good blocking team.
Yep. I think that was actually the setter, Larson, with the block there.
Yeah. Just looking, she's 5'7".
Nice swing by Monahan off the block. Point Spartans.
Nice to see Paige swing good on that back set there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say we're out of system, but still a good swing. And the old dropper there.
Free one. Point Rebels. (13-8) Spartans lead, set number 2.
I think your wife just told Carly to start swinging.
Oh.
That's all right. I bet you she swings hard the next time.
She might hit the back wall too. Vanica to serve.
Nothing wrong with seeing a little fire. I'm impressed with Drips girl. She swings hard.
I think she's been playing as a freshman since her freshman year. I think she played some.
Yep. I think she was a right side probably.
Yep. Yep. Vanica to serve.
There we go.
Block by Lerner and Willis.
I think we put up a pretty good block too, Jesse.
Yeah. Page to serve.
That got through.
Wow.
That's incredible. That's like a horse shot.
Yeah. Then they get the point. Wow. That's the first time I think I've ever seen that.
I've never seen that.
I think the Spartans kind of got caught off guard. They were like, oh, it's going to hit this through the rafters.
Yep, assuming it was a point. Yeah, she swung
off
that
the
time.
block. Point Willis and the Spartans. Learning to serve. Off the block.
Yep.
Drips point.
They got a good serve receive on that one, so.
Seed to serve. By Lebo. Air from Willis. I don't know if that hit the tape or if it was blocked or.
I would say, you know, they got in Carly's front row, they got Brandt in the yep. So
17-11 Spartans.
And they're this who's playing right side for them right now. I gotta.
Get up.
Yep.
There we go.
So number 10's playing right side. And that's the Larson girl, the setter. So, I mean, you got a 6-footer and a 5'7" setter, so it's a pretty good block.
I think I'd be ripping line if you had the opportunity.
For sure.
Just a bit outside.
I saw my wife duck on that one.
She's in the top row. Willis to serve.
Her serving's been good. She's getting some juice on it, too.
Yep. Spartans lead 20-11.
Well, free ball, you got to use it.
Good hustle.
Good example of Drips knowing the game, though. You got a free ball, and she knows where to put it.
Good spot for the Rebels. Point. Hendricks in for Drips. Hendricks to serve. Spartans lead 20-12. Set number 2.
That's the tough play.
Get up off the ground and
Yep.
swing. Kill for Hansen. Point Rebels.
And it's one of those where it's hard to go anywhere else with the ball. So you're not going to get a big swing on it.
Right. Great play by Caden Muller.
She's good at that.
Veniga in for Allison Cock. Lebo to serve.
Okay, you know, Lucy's a good server. She should have more aces. I can't believe they get some of these balls back.
Kill by Hansen. Kennedy Brandt to serve. Monahan luring back to Monahan. Kill.
Yep.
Shirley Monahan.
Kind of like I said before, I think both teams are just playing solid volleyball.
Yep.
I don't think you're not seeing a whole lot of dumb mistakes. And
Muller to serve.
I love
There it
that.
is.
I love that.
The old
That
lefty.
is so big for us.
Veniga with the kill. Muller to serve.
That's a wicked serve.
Good hustle.
That's a double. Yep.
Double hit from Kennedy Brandt. Point. Spartans. Muller to serve. He's been on a good run here. Trying to get the Spartans set number 2 victory. Not quite yet. Jaden Hansen. Point Rebels.
She's having a good night.
A D2 in for Muller. Larson to serve.
Same thing. We got a, side out right away here. Good
Willis
pass.
to Luring to Monahan. Good up. Good. Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Monahan with the tip.
The old tip-de-loo there.
Same identical score as set number 1.
Yep,
25-15.
absolutely.
We'll be back in a couple minutes for set number 3 here from Grundy Center. Getting ready for set 3 here from Grundy Center. Spartans have beat the Rebels 25-15, 25-15 in the first 2 sets. They're looking for the sweep.
Grundy Center has a good crowd here tonight.
Must be some question on the rotation that Coach Kelly sent in.
It don't look any different to me.
Nope. All right, Monahan is served for the Spartans.
Nice dig by Blessing.
Monahan from the back row.
There we go. Nice play by Blessing to get
that ball did go to the top row of the bleachers.
Yes, it did. It hit the 10-foot line first.
Check the air pressure and the ball after that swing.
Yep.
Just out.
She wanted to touch it.
Had to think pretty long and hard about that one.
Yep. And maybe she was even trying to touch it. Didn't get
Just
quite.
missed.
Yep.
Hanson to serve for the Rebels. Monahan to Luring. Luring with the dump.
There you
Still
go.
Luring.
Hasn't worked much for her tonight, but she got that one.
Cock in. Lebo out. Vinegar to serve. It's closer than you thought, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just a little wide. Point Spartans. Good block.
I like to see him get a couple good passes in there to see what we got defensively.
Yep. (4-1) Spartans. No one there. They serve Paige Vinegar.
Passes to the front left usually aren't a good thing. Paige has had a lot of aces this year.
A lot.
Yep. There we go.
Good dig by Monahan.
Ooh, that had me nervous. Standard.
Vinegar with a nice dig.
Yeah.
Point Spartans. Drip hits it deep.
Yep, there's an example of where we've gotten better. I don't think you would have seen that early in the year.
Nope, I would agree. Vinegar on a pretty good run, 6-1 Spartans. As I
that ended up being close too.
as I spoke, hits it just a little bit wide. Point Rebels.
A couple girls wanted to challenge Coach Roller, but he gave them the OI.
Dylan Blown to serve. Willis to Luring, back to Willis. Off the block.
Nice.
Muller, Caden Muller into the lineup for the Spartans.
You know, another thing I've seen with our team, I think where we're better than we've been the last couple of years is we're just physically stronger.
Yeah. Good block by Willis. Grant looks to the coach and goes, what do I do? She's had a pretty good game, actually.
She has, yeah.
You know.
She swings hard. A lot is expected of her, I mean.
Yeah. Good swing by LEC. Point Rebels.
And it's a good match for GR. It's going to help them down the road.
Exactly.
But there's a team out there that's with Ankeny Christian that can play with a lot of teams.
Yeah. Up a few classes, too.
I would say other than Dyke and Denver, they're the
best one I've seen.
Yeah. Their setter is unbelievable.
Caden Muller for the kill. I think she's going to Drake, if I remember right.
And they're kind of young.
Yeah, a lot of juniors.
Yep.
Willis to serve for Grundy Center. Oh.
You want it?
Ace.
That's one of those serves that's so good that, you know what, I don't want to be the one that has to take that.
11-3, Spartans running away with set number 3. All right, back in Spartan Gymnasium, Paula Kelly just used her first time out of set number 3. Spartans have won the first 2 sets of the night, 25-15, 25-15, and lead set number 3, 11-3. Carly Willis serving for the Spartans.
There's probably an example that more experience that setter gets, she'll probably start playing that out of the net.
Right.
Not much
Nothing
you can do about that.
you can do.
Nope.
13-3 Spartans.
That ball died. Right idea. They've been really on those lifts tonight, these officials.
Hendricks in for grips. Hendricks to serve for the Rebels. Monahan to learn, back to Monahan. Good swing. Blom.
Gotta use
bumps
these.
it over Willis.
Gotta use these.
Oh, great play.
Yep, nice play.
I think the Rebels are going to be picking up tips for the next 6 weeks.
For sure have been burned on those.
Lebo to serve. So a roll shot. Oh, Monahan.
Nice play.
They all count the same.
Yeah.
15-4 Spartans, Lebo to serve.
Oh boy, I cannot believe some of those serves that they get them up.
Hansen with the kill. Point Rebels.
But she's serving well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a factor. She had a big ace serve against Sumner Fred late in that match.
Yes. Kennedy Brandt to serve for the Rebels. Monahan to Luring back set. Caden Muller, hammer.
Nice.
Caden Muller back to the line after her kill.
They have had so many balls that should have been in the rafters.
I think that was touched, but no touch. Maybe it was. Maybe
Yeah, I don't know. They got, let's see, we must have a radio station up there. Is that,
Yes.
the KDAO?
Yeah. Free ball.
Send it out
Muller.
here. Yep, good choice.
Tool
Good choice.
block.
Yep.
Point Monahan. Caden Muller still serving for the Spartans, who lead 18-5 in set number 3.
And that one hit. Nice.
Willis in the back row.
Very good. I'm going to make a little switch in the lineup here the way it looks.
Number 3, Aaliyah Clark in. Muller to serve. Trying to hit it to Clark, who just came into the game and hits it into the net. C in for Clark.
I've been impressed with our passing tonight.
Yes. Larson to serve. Willis. Luring. Monahan. Nice dig by Larson. Hanson hits it out deep.
Yep, she's had a pretty good night up until the last couple swings, but
Monahan to serve. Spartans leading 20-6 in set number 3.
I think we're getting by with a couple touches here. I would have called touch on that one.
I'm sitting right behind the post. I can't really see much.
I think that was a touch. Good swing.
Good swing by number 11, Braylon Morgan.
And she's a junior. So
21-7.
they got a lot of these kids back next year.
Jaden Hanson to serve for the Rebels. Monahan sets it to Luring, or passes it to Luring. Willis blocked, killed.
I will say on that, she got blocked, but we got a cover on that. That ball should have been up.
I think that's what Coach Willis is saying. Sometimes we stand around because she hammers it so hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be ready.
You got to be ready. And we get in the tournament time, you're going to have teams that are capable of blocking.
Yeah, exactly right. Calkin. Paige Venica to serve.
Good job, Allison.
Allison Koch with the overpass kill.
Seems like she gets at least one of those a match.
23-8 Spartans. Venica still serving for the Spartans. Good block. Double.
I think the officials have been pretty solid. They're keeping it clean.
Yep. Match point, 24-8. Spartans lead game number 3.
Blessing. Now a block. Nope.
Grips hits it deep. Point Spartans. Spartans win tonight's match 25-8. Set number 1 was 25-15. Set number 2, 25-15. And the final set for tonight, 25-8. Spartans will be at the Cedar Falls tournament Saturday. That'll be their next competition. So we'll see how they fare against some bigger schools there and go from there.
Okay, Jesse, I think we do it again in a couple weeks, right?
That is correct. Next home match. So signing off from Grundy Center. We'll see you later.